we have dancing, we have calm ocean watching, we have
Beautiful
people just playing
sunset.
in the water.
Yeah. Barbecue over there.
One person tending to set fire.
Well, one person is helping just chop up the veggies to make kebabs or skewers.
Oh, what is Rayshawn doing?
Just playing in the sand.
I thought so. And that mental image is adorable.
Okay, I want to make sure my mental image is the same. It's just Rayshawn rolling around in the sand or just sticking his head in, bringing the head up.
Yes. Just yes.
Blame me having a husky for thinking like that. That is literally what a husky does in the snow.
Like a dog at the beach, or in the snow, just digging, rolling around, and poking her head everywhere. Yeah, and Sarah just nudges Alucard and points. I think the lizard is having fun.
Huh. Yeah, I agree. Then calls out, and I'm just going to delete because I was going to type it, so I didn't interrupt you. He then calls out, Gabby, how's the water?
Cold? Ah! Ah!
I don't think you going back and forth in it like that is gonna help much.
You have to stay in it for more than 5 seconds in order for your body to be adjusted to the temperature.
Out of character joke. I'm gonna make this joke right now as an out of character joke. Gabby, make a deck save to not get hit by a wave and fall over in the water.
Oh,
You know what?
Alucard's looking at the surface of the water at the edge of the hut.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Sarah.
gonna do that.
Think I can make that jump?
Oh, down into the water she goes.
I'm sorry, I was laughing at what Alucard said.
Okay, so Alucard tried to create a swan dive into shallow water, aka you're trying to swan dive into the shoals, while Gabriella just went.
Oh,
Gabriella just went face first
he
into the shoals.
He thinks better of trying to do that jump, but he is curious. If that were deep water, could I make it?
Yeah, meanwhile,
Maybe.
Try.
Gabrielle slipped on some sand and went face first into the water.
Oof. Oh. Oh, she's fine. Zarhazar's got her. As for you making that jump, I mean, that looks too shallow to try, but you probably could if it was deeper.
Question for another time. He hops down. He's gonna walk over to her. See? There you go. Staying in the water a bit longer.
That is cool.
Oh.
You okay? No injuries? I'm fine. Just think my pride's a little hurt. That's all.
He's gonna toss his that cloak he's got. There you go.
Thanks.
And on the plus side, now that you've gotten over the initial shock, the rest won't be as bad.
Yeah, but maybe I should save maybe I should save this for when I actually have swimwear.
Probably. When that does come, here's my trick in out of character. This is actually something I use in real life when going to the beach. What you want to do is just keep walking forwards as you get it up to your ankles, then your legs, etc. You'll slowly get used to it until eventually you can just submerge your whole body.
I'll try that. Sorry, we don't really have any beaches where we're from.
I didn't have beaches, but there are a few springs and such up in the mountains.
Oh, you have hot springs? Nice.
Not hot springs, more like pools, more like natural water pools.
Ah.
Yeah, we have this giant lake near our kingdom. Not much of a swimming hole, it's more of a fishing spot.
I actually don't know how to swim.
Gabrielle kind of raises her hand. That kind of makes two of us.
You don't know how to swim either? I mean,
Not many people learn.
I could swim if I have to in rabbit form, because the instincts kind of kick in, but in halfling form, I'm helpless. I'm kind of clueless.
I wish I could help, but I know how to swim. I just don't think I know it well enough to teach it. You know what I mean?
There.
Also, my technique has always been kind of off.
How so?
You'll see tomorrow.
Fair. Oh, speaking of, so DM.
Yeah?
How? I was gonna ask how low the sunset is, cause still sitting up there watching it, and everybody else.
It's getting there. It's almost about to touch the water, and yes, Zor Hazard does know how to swim.
Nice.
More like, but not swim like normal human swim, but more like a doggy paddle.
Wouldn't it be more like an alligator? Cause reptile.
Gator paddle? Or wait, it'd be more crocker paddle.
Like holding the limbs close to the side and then using the tail to paddle.
Paddle.
You know, like how crocodiles and alligators do on nature shows.
I know what you meant.
Iguana.
Iguanas do that too, don't they?
Yes.
Cool. But yeah, I guess it would be more like an iguana.
D&D, you need to do a book on how different races swim.
Oh, we know lizard folk will swim like a lizard.
I know sea elves will do that.
So Yoon is going. So once dinner's ready, I'm getting hungry.
Just about done.
Looking forward to it. Smells good. Also, my player's feet are a Newton cradle.
After drying off a bit, Gabrielle returns the cloak to Alucard.
Yeah, you can keep it if you want. But thanks.
As everyone is drying off from getting wet, Helgen will take one more look. All right, dinner's ready.
Ooh.
Cyrus goes to climb off the roof. Do I need to roll anything or just use the rope?
Just use the rope.
Yep.
Alucard, meanwhile, is gonna backflip off and land in the crouch.
Wait, did he get back up on the roof after handing Gavin?
Oh, right, yeah, I just realized he wasn't on the roof in the first place, Blag.
No, I could see him backflipping off the roof earlier to go see.
Nah,
if he's
he
okay.
wouldn't have. Nah, he wouldn't have. He would have wanted a backflip off for the fun of it, but he was going down just to make sure a friend was all right. So that would have taken precedent over. Ooh, this might be fun. Let me try it.
Fair.
Breaks neck.
Tonight's dinner: seafood jambalaya and fire roasted sweet corn.
Ooh. Oh, sounds lovely.
Nice.
Drool, drool, drool.
So while in real life I am not at all a fan of seafood, Alucard actually quite enjoys it. It's just for the sheer fact that it's new to him.
Yeah,
Nothing like having seafood next to the sea.
I'm gonna say it.
With
Sorry.
the salty sea wind, adding an extra bit of flavor.
What were you saying, Shay? Sorry about that.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm actually really glad I met all of you.
You mean you weren't before?
I mean, I've always been, but I know I didn't think I'd said it.
Fair enough. And I'm just gonna stay over here for the next few minutes just so I don't get glitter all over you all.
Fun fact: jambalaya is actually really easy to make.
She actually just heads back into the hut, just so the glitter showered from the transformation doesn't get all over everything, because it doesn't get all over the food.
Because Alucard is in his disguise state still, what he's going to do is he's going to grab his mask out of the pocket, go into the room, and as Cyrus transforms, he's going to hold up his mask into the glitter storm so glitter gets all over the mask.
Why?
Have you seen the mask? That shiny purple color scheme with glitter, that's actually a cool look.
She just gives him a confused look.
See? He puts the mask on. Shiny now. Don't you think it looks good?
I'm a terrible judge of fashion, but if you think so, okay then.
Yeah. Besides, way to remember a friend.
Thanks. I think. But she just shakes the glitter out of her fur.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry, DM.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna happen when she transforms.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the sun just touched the water. It's still gonna be a while before it fully sets.
You know, so instead he's gonna come in there and say, you know what? Maybe you come out and join us because the sun it's still gonna be a couple of hours, and I don't think any of us want you stuck in there by yourself just to spare us a bit of glitter. Besides, I think glitter would look good on some of my armor. Definitely look good on the mask.
Fair. Just,
Also,
I never could.
if I may,
Oh.
bedazzled Hazakai. I rest my case. And he turns to rejoin the rest of the group.
She tries to stifle her giggle as she follows him back outside. That's a fair point. I never could get the timing right on this whole thing. And the fact that it changes with this sunset changes with the seasons certainly doesn't help things.
Indeed.
Yes, curse you, daylight savings.
Indeed. Really is a monster. Now then. Hazakai.
Yes.
The time has come. We've got a whole day off tomorrow. Your boss is taking her time off. So, excuses are gone, and that means I'm about to ask you some. And he pops out a pen and pad, or whatever the medieval equivalent would be.
Parchment.
Question. Yep. Sorry, first.
So, are
Sorry,
you
fir-
over here then?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and
Yep. So. Oh, sorry, DM.
yep, and Hazukai has a look of scared and questionable. Like, is this really happening?
This is really happening.
Hmm.
So, first question. Could you describe, please, in your own words, your typical routine?
My typical routine.
Mm-hmm.
Get up, make sure Gabrielle is well rested and dressed before heading down to breakfast. Be by Gabrielle's side all day. Have lunch, dinner. Making sure she's safe when she goes to bed.
Mm-hmm. Any notable deviations from that?
Besides talking to you.
Touche. All right. No time to train or otherwise hone your skills?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Now, follow-up question on that. How would you describe your state of mind when you are training?
My state of mind.
Indeed. Is it something you find relaxing? Is it something you find enjoyable? Is it something you find stressful? Is it something that you find uninteresting or dull?
Well, certainly stressful at the beginning, but as soon as my mind has a purpose of why I'm training, it eases into it.
All right. Okay, I think we're getting something out of that. Could you elaborate more on that last sentence?
The purpose of protecting Gabrielle.
Let me clarify. Sorry, elaborate more on switching from anxious to content once you see the purpose.
It's not easy to explain in words. Let's just say that I was dealt with a really uneasy hand, but Gabrielle came and helped me through it. And as soon as I've seen her, as soon as I have the clear vision of what I need to do to protect her, it pushed me to go farther than I expected. And then over time, things became easier.
All right. So if we're gonna ease you in, so the purpose of a hobby is ultimately for your own enrichment, but if we're going to be easing you into this, we should look for things that you can see a practical benefit in at the same time. And I am going to throw my ocean into the sea. I mean, my phone into the sea. Wow, that was a butchering of words.
Please don't throw your phone.
Indeed, I promise I won't throw my phone. Anyway, so a good one to start with would be the training, but I think there's another way we could approach this. So, Hazakai,
Yes.
I would like you to join us for the volleyball today. Now, I'm going to ask that since you like to look at things on the viewpoint of a purpose, then here's going to be the purpose of volleyball. For Gabrielle, it's going to be her time to relax and not worry about anything stressful. For you can obviously treat it like that, but if you prefer, you can always look at it as he looks over to Donnie. It's a physical activity, right? I mean, I was guessing from the ball is going to involve a fair amount of movement, right?
Yep.
Reflexes?
Reflexes, agility, a little bit of dexterity and strength. And
So, you're going to treat this as a way to hone your reflexes and dexterity in an environment that you don't have to consider serious or a matter of life or death.
So this is really relaxing music.
Then you can tell me if you enjoy it or not.
He gives.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
He gives you a look of, do I really have to?
I don't know. Your ladyship, does he really have to?
I mean, it's his choice, I guess.
Your lady, wink, wink, does he have to?
She looks at him unsure. Am I supposed to say yes or no? Oh, good God. You're supposed to say he doesn't have a choice. He has to go through this. God, you need to give this man a hobby.
In the words of a noble woman, yes, Hazakai, you do need to. Your lady needs a break just like you do. She needs a spa day just like you do. She has a hobby. Get you one.
They said.
But
See, this is why I like this woman.
But it's gonna be okay, Hazakai. This is a beach. This is a resort. Just relax. With everything
And
we've been
consider,
through
we're not
and
trying.
everything we're going to be going through, you'll need this. And we need this so we can get a break from you.
Does he really not know how to relax?
Not after the incident at our kingdom. And remember the last time we did try to relax? We were at the circus.
Yeah. Point taken. So sorry, Shay. Were you trying to say something?
Let me guess. You feel like every second you're spent not helping Gabrielle, you're wasting time and letting her and the other people you care about down.
Short answer, yes.
All right, Hazakai. I'm going to say words that that I almost feel like my ancestors needed to hear. I don't know why, but Hazakai, good sir, who despite my teasing, I do actually respect. He goes over slowly and gently puts a hand on the Goliath's shoulders and then says, "You are not that important. Get over yourself. The sun is going to come out tomorrow, even if you're not there to greet it. Not everything that goes wrong is a result of your failures. Poor fortune isn't your fault, and also you taking the time to enjoy things for yourself is not going to make Gabrielle's head explode."
You don't know that. You don't know anything about me. You don't know when. Ugh. And Hazakai just gets up and leaves.
He's just, like, Alucard just sees Donnie Ripside with his hand as part of the hammer is out for the bonking. There, sometimes he's as bad as Uncle Alkman. He says he puts the hammer back into his bag.
Nah, he's worse.
Oh.
True.
Alakai frowns. You see Alakai frown. That didn't go how I was hoping.
Oh. Was it something you said?
I think it's more him not wanting to back off, probably. Like, I could be wrong.
Adakatu, are you talking about Alakai not wanting to back off, or Hazakai not wanting to back off?
Hazakai.
Those of you who are beside Gabrielle and you can see a worried expression on both their faces.
Something wrong?
I made a guy storm off. I think something's wrong. Sorry about that.
Ian responds, "No worries. You were trying to help. But that one bit when you said that your failures do not define who you are and all that, he thinks he failed the kingdom."
Hit
Yeah,
a sore spot.
In a sense, yes.
In other words, regrets.
In more ways than one.
He thinks he thinks it's his fault your kingdom got usurped.
That's what he believes. Yes.
He thinks head of the guard.
I'm not in liberty to discuss what position Hazakai had at the royal court.
I can guess one for him to storm off like that. I can give a guess as to the one position. Shield.
Shield? What do you mean?
Shield of the king.
Oh, is that sounds high up there. Is that high up there?
Personal guard to the king.
Bodyguard.
Oh.
Put it bluntly, they're pretty much next to the king, lord, whichever it is.
And the king was murdered.
No.
Mm-mm.
No?
Brainwashed. Remember?
Oh. I could have. Maybe I misheard. I'm sorry. I heard the brainwashing bit, but I thought he died too.
Get correction on all of that, please? Was it brainwash, death, or both?
Both.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would do it.
And those that are near Gabrielle can see that they're starting to hit a sore spot with her.
Drop it.
Oh, look, is that a crab over there?
Hit the nail on the head, I see. Well, I'll not speak of it any longer. Besides, we're eating right now. Food is meant to bring joy.
And this is really good food.
Mhm.
Agreed.
You gotta
Um,
teach me how to cook seafood. I am clueless when it comes to this.
It's mostly the right seasonings and knowing the right time.
But to be fair, I didn't never had seafood to cook, so.
You'll learn quite a
Wait.
bit when you're on the road.
You made shrimp jambalaya and I missed all of that?
Yes.
Yes.
See, this is why I was asking the first time when I went away. What all did I miss? Nobody said that you made shrimp jambalaya. Dude, I could have recommended po' boys.
Yeah,
Oh God.
yeah, shrimp jambalaya and fire roasted sweet corn. The perfect dinner for being on the beach.
Oh,
Seeing this, Donnie just puts his plate down, just starts brushing Rayshawn's head off.
so cute! Rayshawn is adorable and she's happy.
You can blame me
Trying to
for
make sure
that.
that's the twins. Donnie keeps her being cute and happy and playful, while whenever Amelia's around her, especially for like security purposes, she's a bit more intense. So
Oh,
that's
no,
why
that-
we both have control.
That was
Yeah.
in and that was out of and in character.
Yeah. Because I try to help so that way it's like Rayshawn at least has a little bit of a bigger personality as well. Because like Rayshawn can act cute and everything and act super serious and deadly as well under either both of our controls.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing I enjoy.
Is our Hazard doing anything off to the side there? Ah.
After Donnie finishes, you'll just hear this loud belch. Ah, that was good.
You
So
kiss
who's
your
not
mother
finishing the
with that
plate?
mouth? Actually, you know what? I'm a troll. I'm a troll, Alaka. Do you kiss your mother with that? What? Excuse me.
But again, despite the uproarious belching, thank you again, Haugen, for making this meal. It's actually been a while since Donnie and I had your cooking.
Yeah.
I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't have those crab claws back at the tavern 2 days ago. But oh well.
Maybe we.
I'd be doing my relations proud.
Maybe we can find a giant crab.
Well, fishing
Really?
would be a nice hobby for Hazukai, just something to help him unwind. Speaking
I
of
don't-
which,
For big men like him, the best way to deal with anger and frustration is to beat something. Let's see if we can
I
find
can help.
those. Let's see if we can find those aforementioned giant crabs.
Were you
I
thinking
can help
Alakar?
him. I can help him with that, especially with getting stressed out by beating the crap out of someone's side of things. But
We're not
I don't
offering
wanna-
you up as a punching bag.
oh, I'd be hitting back. Point is, though, I don't want to assume what his hobby is, would, or should be. You ever read those children's stories where they're trying to find someone a hobby and that person is like, oh no, I'd like to go back to carving rocks. They're like, no, you need to find a hobby like this thing, which also coincidentally happens to be my hobby, or this thing that happens to be the other character's hobby, and the person keeps saying, no, I'd rather keep carving rocks. And the moral of the story, which is a shock to anyone over 5 years, anyone under 5 years old, is, hey, maybe carving rocks was the person's hobby. Point is, I don't want to be like that. I want to help him find his own hobby and not tell him what it should be. So maybe he's gonna like doing something all physical. Maybe training itself would be a hobby. Maybe, like you said, he'd like a chance to beat the crap out of someone or something. Maybe he'd enjoy fishing. Heck, maybe he'd enjoy flower embroidery. Point is, trying to figure out what would work for him, not just tell him what he's supposed to like.
Yeah, like back at the temple, there was this huge burly guy. He loved knitting as a hobby.
See? He gets it.
Wasn't there someone back in... Oh man, out of character. My mind be going blanking. Sorry. Pictures. That would be the map. So, I'm trying to... Come on. Wasn't there someone back in Highmore who was like a Goliath and their hobby was literally just making shoes?
I'm gonna step in right there.
Right.
I'm gonna step in right in and say Goliaths are mostly in Zordia. There's never been one in Altastica. Alphateria.
Well, to be fair, you are right. There's never been one in Altastica either.
I don't know.
But here then, I'll just replace that with orc then.
But you're right. There was. You mean the cobbler? Yes.
Yeah.
His hobby was actually his job, and he had a smile on his face that was 100 yards wide.
Yeah.
Why in Botsford do you make me miss home so much?
Because I'm your brother.
A dwarf who liked making tea despite drinking a lot?
Cyrus,
in?
as you make that comment, you start to see the sun almost setting into the sea. Your time's almost up.
Alright, Alakar's holding out his mask.
She just gives him a blank look. What are you doing?
It's... Hey, in about 10 seconds, my master's gonna get some free decorations. Go ahead. Besides, the color's gonna look cool with this material.
Wait, what?
By day way, by night another. This shall be the norm.
Also, our character. Anyone remember that Power Rangers RPM episode where the Blue Ranger literally weaponizes the morphing explosion?
Oh my goodness, yes, I remember that episode. I love that episode.
Instantly made him my favorite character.
That was pretty cool.
Just, hey, you know how we always have explosions? 1 sec, stands in front and someone blows up the bad guy.
Was that the Scottish guy, or was that one of the other ones?
Yeah.
Yep, no,
it was
that's
this guy.
Scottish guy. Who also had the second best line of the entire series. So, red's the boring leader, yellow's the girl, and black's the brooding bad guy. What are you supposed to be? I'm Scottish!
Yep. And so, pink, poofy cloud of smoke, cotton candy smell, and glitter everywhere, and She just sighs. Where did this glitter come from? And she just starts shaking it out of her fur.
I don't know, but he looks at the now glittery mask. I think it looks good.
Oh, you're welcome to it. And she goes over and just starts rolling in the sand to try and get it out of her fur.
You do realize that she's...
Yeah, you might want to go in the water for that. Otherwise, you just have
Yep.
sand in your fur as well.
You gotta remember, it's small, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
Ah!
Stop it!
I give anyone who wants to
knew
give
it
us
was
the
coming.
desire to bonk.
Hold on, I got it.
I have no regrets.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I might want to have a few more conversations and maybe a few drinks before I bump your sister.
Oh my.
Hey, not my type. B, too young for me.
I know, but he walked right into that one.
Yep, and as the sun sets, you guys see a clear sky full of stars, not a cloud to get in the way of the beautiful night sky.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is pretty.
Never really got a view like that back home.
Same. So rare.
Yeah, she goes down to the water and... Oh, God, that is cold.
It's probably worse now since it's night.
Probably.
What do you mean probably? Is exactly worse at night. I've actually been in a swimming pool in the middle of the night with no heater.
Yeah.
It's ice cold.
You know what? I think I'm fine with sandy fur for now. And she just shakes herself.
Donnie has an evil look on his face.
Don't.
But he shrugs at the end like, nah, let's not sort of shrug.
What?
Gabrielle
Was he
picks up the bunny. Nope, you're not harming a hair on this hair.
Oh, I
Hey,
wasn't
nice play on
gonna harm
words.
it.
Ah. Why was he giving me an evil look?
Bath.
I'm fine with bathing, but I'd rather not do it in ice cold water, thank you. You could put me down now, Gabby.
Hey.
Sorry.
It's fine. Just
But I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright.
Yeah.
Actually, which were the ones we bought? We only bought 2. We don't want to accidentally take someone else's.
Damn.
Was this one the girls and the other one was the guys, or I lost track too?
We actually never claimed whose was whose, so first token that walks in, that's the gender that gets the building, and the other gender will take the second one.
Well, the guys will take this one because that's where Hasrakai's behind, so...
Fair enough.
Yep, and I think we'll take the one on the far west. The ladies.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay.
Wait, there's 3. Where's the third?
Far left.
Oh, shoot!
Yeah, the left and the center. Yep, that's why I headed off to the... I didn't even notice the one on the far right till recently. But anyway.
Yeah. Saris is hopping along the beach and... She starts digging in the sand. Her ears perk up, and she starts digging some more.
Yoon goes
Come
by,
on, little one.
Oh, that is cute.
This is kind of fun. He keeps digging.
And Amelia will instruct Kraishan to yoink her by the scruff of her neck. Just yank.
The scruff the scruff, not the scruff. Let go, let go, let
Come
go.
on.
You were starting to burrow, Cyrus.
Let go. That hurts. Rabbits don't have scruffs.
Yes, they do.
Drop.
Thank you.
Would you like a lift? Because you were about to burrow, my dear.
Fine.
Hop on Raishan's head.
She does. She's a. Remember, she's about the same size as a rabbit as she is as a halfling, so she'll hop on Rashawn's back. Hmm.
Come on.
Just because I like digging doesn't mean I was going to burrow.
So that's the one that was in the middle of burrowing, out of character.
You go ahead. No, that was in character. You could go ahead and say it in character if you want.
I'm not
You
even
can say
near
it
you.
outside.
Oh, okay.
You can say it outside.
Yeah.
I wasn't outside at the time.
Fair enough.
There.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I think we'll go one bunk at a time. We'll go with the girls first, and Gabrielle's going. So, is this gonna be like an all-girls sleepover? Never really had one.
You mean the thing where none of the girls actually sleep and end up gossiping all night?
I guess, like I said, I've never been to one before.
My sisters tended to do that. But I've never been to one with a friend before either.
I mean, I'm gonna be burning some midnight oil anyway, because I kind of need to see what I can make with salt water. That might be needed in the future, because you never know.
Salt.
We're by the out of character. We're by the ocean. It's salt water. Of course, it's gonna be salt. But I don't know who's gonna need salt. I don't know if it's gonna be a spellcasting component.
Do you forget
Oh,
what
don't worry,
salt
we
is
need
used
salt. We'll
for?
speak to the DM.
Do you forget what sea salt is used for?
Okay, never mind. I know exactly who to give it to then.
Besides food?
Exactly, food.
Hmm.
It's actually a lot healthier than concentrated salt.
Good to know. Also, Jovial. I actually don't know if rabbits have scruffs or not. Like, people, like,
They
I've
do.
seen
They
YouTube
do. But
videos of. Sorry.
They do. It's just that you're not supposed to hold there. Rabbits
Yeah,
have sensitive skin.
Yeah, I've heard from videos of people who own pet rabbits that it's actually painful for them to be held that way.
It is.
And yeah, that's how I go. That's where I learned some of the rabbitish behavior I've been incorporating for Saris. Like they love digging for fun, not just to burrow. The joke was still funny though. So, who gets which bunk? I mean, I'm fine sleeping wherever.
I'll take this one.
Gabrielle, you should
Who's a
sleep on the
hammock?
one next to the door. Why? Just in case. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, there's two right next to the door, so if you want the other one there.
Why am I suddenly imagining someone bursting into the room, opening the door, and just slamming it in Gabrielle's face? There's an emergency! Where's Gabrielle?
I could see that. There's no door here.
All right.
Yeah, look, it's more of a stairway to go to like a small upper platform with all the beds.
And Cyrus, if you want me to, I can lay out my bedroll on top of the table so that way at least it's more comfortable for you to sleep on it.
Could you put it under the table? I think I'd be more comfortable under there.
Aren't you worried
put it-
about when you're going poof and you'll hit the table?
Not really. I'm about the same size as I am as a halfling, so
I'll put it under.
thanks. Sorry, it's a rabbit thing.
Understandable. And Amelia is unrolling her bedroll and putting it under the table for Saris before hopping on to the...
Sorry, table is right here. That's a wardrobe.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you. There you go. I thought that was
We
another
both
table.
went to- That's what I thought, too.
There you go.
And pet Raishan before hopping into the... Well, not really hopping into the hamper, because, like I said, I'm burning some midnight oil. Walk out and grab maybe a vial of the ocean water.
Alright, add that to your inventory. And then you're gonna go head for the bed?
Yep.
Right, while we're doing that, we're gonna go over to the boys.
Who are busy braiding each other's hair and singing Kumbaya like manly beating the beer out of each other and drinking crap.
I'll just
No,
say this right now.
Before we
We'll
move on
start
to the
with the
men,
For the men, we'll start
Yeah,
with the outdoor
one-
men, since there's more of them.
yeah, I got one more thing. I just rolled a die for random. Selena just picks up the pillow from the bed, throws it towards you, and pillow fight.
Saris actually comes into the room. Pillow fight? Where?
Oh, no.
As one smacks into her, and she gives.
I just thought of a stupid bloody idea.
What?
Oh,
What?
Okay, so it's like, I wish it'd be fun if we could have a pillow fight, but these are hammocks. We don't exactly have a pillow. Looks around the room, needs something small, fluffy, and looks at Saris. They all look at each other. They all look at Saris, look at each other.
Oh,
Come up to the guys.
no.
Oh, I'm pretty sure hammocks still have pillows.
I don't know.
Yes.
The only hammock I ever had never had a pillow with it.
Oh, it's. Hi, Neptune.
hi, Neptune, right on cue.
Yeah, okay, so let's. Yeah, so the girls are having a pillow fight and moving over to the guys.
Yeah.
Yep, as Hazarkai finally comes back. I guess the girls are already in bed.
Yep.
Is Alakar in the room?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm right here.
He went in.
Alakar goes up and
Alucard goes up.
Hazard.
Hazarkai goes up and into the room.
I'll be right
Listen.
back.
Listen, I'm sorry for running off like that. It's just you said something that hit me hard in the core, and it didn't sit well for me, and I overreacted.
I'm sorry, Terry. Look, I was trying to help, and I was going about it the way that my old teacher would teach me. He was kind of blunt with his words. It helped me. I thought it might help you. But I didn't mean to upset you. I'm sorry.
here trying to help. It's just hard right now with everything that's happened.
Yeah, but even if all of it was your fault, and that is an if so big they could make a city out of it, you're not going to do yourself or anyone any favors by constantly beating yourself up over it. And I don't know what's going on, but I know for a fact that Gabrielle doesn't want you to be a slave.
I know she doesn't.
You matter to her.
And she matters to me
But
more than you think.
so stop treating yourself like one.
But I failed her once. I can't fail her again. Not when she needs me.
I get that, but if you want to give yourself the best chance of not failing her, you gotta let it go. If you wind yourself up that tightly to the point where everything is a risk of failure, it's just a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Chess.
Hmm?
I used to play chess for a long time before I became like this.
Did you like it?
It was one of my favorites.
Hey, I'm just thinking. Chess is a strategy game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I wanted you to join us for the volleyball tomorrow. So, if chess is about strategy, and most games have strategy to them, how about this? I want you on my team tomorrow when we play volleyball, and once we've learnt the rules, I want you calling the plays. I want you to be the brains of the team. That way, it's almost like you're combining chess with volleyball, using that strategic mind to help our team win.
I'll give it a
I'm
try.
okay with that. I'm okay with that idea. Donnie finally says chipping into this conversation.
I'll give it a try.
Aside, you know what? Sorry, what were you going to say, Donnie?
Well, it sounds like I'm
Hello?
fine with that idea. Was all I was saying.
Okay.
So
Okay. But he also says, and on the normal side, I wouldn't mind learning more from you. I mean, I did kind of enjoy the last game I played. Maybe you could teach me some more advanced tactics.
Yay, character bonding.
It could work.
He smiles. Now, I'm gonna go to sleep. I need time to. Now I'm gonna get some rest. I need to think up my beach form. And if anyone's looking at him, he's lying in the hammock up. But if anyone looks in his direction, you see a bloody Cheshire cat grin slowly spread across his face as he gets, in the words of Dr. Zeus, an awful idea.
Isn't he still wearing his mask, or did he take it off for bed?
Oh no! He took it off. He was holding the mask. He's been in his civilian disguise the entire time because
That's fair.
wearing a big, scary, intimidating mask while just socializing with people isn't the right vibe.
Exactly. That's fair. I was just double checking. So is this the surprise you've been teasing this whole time?
I will post it in. You can post images in the Roll20 chat, right?
It's a pain in the
Yes.
butt, but yeah.
Yes, it has to end in a JPG, a .jpeg, or a .webp.
Gotcha.
And for GIFs, it has to end in .gif.
Gotcha.
Hi, Hagen. Are you just gonna stay outside until the fire dies? Jovial? Hello? You're in the woods. Yep.
Oh yeah, it depends on what kind of meat you put in jambalaya. Shoot, it even matters what kind of meat you put into like dirty rice.
Usually, with jambalaya, as it is a rice dish, it's usually red and green bell peppers, and sausage, and
I can't eat bell peppers, but I've heard you can substitute their texture with broccoli stems.
I never had jambalaya in my life.
Sometimes
Me either.
sometimes you add in
Same.
okra.
Hey,
Hey, but yeah, sometimes
you got her
put in-
back.
sometimes you put in okra, but yes, it also contains shrimp.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't have it because I'm allergic to seafood.
Oh.
But that's why I say you can also substitute different meats for jambalaya. For the way that my mom and I cook it, we actually use ground beef.
Oh, nice.
Also, with Cat back, just to keep everyone on track,
And
I
yes,
have that.
Helgen is going to be just poking at the fire for a bit.
What were you gonna say, Cactus? Just to keep everybody on track.
Good luck with that.
I have my bonk stick nearby.
Cool.
As for... we can talk more Cajun food afterward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry. Sound, you will be horrified by what I thought jambalaya was.
What'd you think it was?
Okay, this was based solely on like the mental image that came to my mind from the words. You know when you've been cooking in a pan and like the meat juices and the oil and all the meat juices and the oil and stuff you get left over from like cooking a steak or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you'd take all of that, let it
Okay, how the hell does that work? I can hear the bonks, but I can't hear the voices.
In the after game chat.
Yes.
Yes. There we go.
Post session
Okay.
chat is when we'll talk about food.
Can you hear us now, Cat?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay.
So back on track. Hagen stays outside until the fire is dying. Once he gets inside, everyone looks like they have climbed to a bed.
Fair enough.
Plop. So now Donnie's hammock is free for Helgen, as he has plopped out of the hammock.
Why am I getting flashbacks of when Augment and Kira were arguing about who's taking the last bed and then Holiday flops out of bed?
Yes, I was hoping you could pick that up. Yes.
Also, Alucard's not even going into a bunk. He's just already setting himself up on the floor.
Okay, well, your token got moved into the hammock, so...
Oh well, there was a reason I was in the middle of the room. I should have told.
Okay.
I should have.
Yep, sorry, that was my bad.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Like 9 times out of 10, I don't move the token because I'm doing other stuff. That was the one time it was intentional, and I probably should have clarified. Sorry, that was my B.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You were now thinking about Rabas Arcane and singing Justin Timberlake's Baby. Have fun with that.
No. No.
Oh.
Moving on!
I don't... Like, I know the rawest part, but should I be bonking for no reason or no?
No.
Skip it.
Moving on!
I just felt like dealing some psychic damage for a moment there.
Yes, you did.
Indeed.
So
Now then.
anyway, as all of you fall into a deep sleep, feeling the cool sea breeze traveling through the windows, some of you might have a little trouble sleeping. Can I have all the girls please roll perception?
And would Rayshawn roll perception normally because doesn't need to sleep and is on guard mode?
Do I get advantage due to the whole rabbit ears thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let me mark it for Amelia.
I'm gonna wait for all the rolls to be done before marking, so...
Let's see. Oh, actually, I realized I can roll this from the bunny sheet.
Yep, so everyone except for Rayshawn is woken up and aware of Gabrielle pretty much screaming in her sleep.
Huh?
Get away from him!
Huh?
Get away from him!
Should the guys roll 2? If it's loud enough
Unfortunately
to
not.
trouble
They're
them?
in a separate room.
Gabby!
Please.
And
Gabriella.
I'm going to start... Just put my front paws on her hammock and start shaking it. Wake up!
Please.
Anybody got a
Little
bucket
bit-
of cold water?
I got a vial, so it's not gonna be much, but
Move.
Amelia will just
Everyone-
use the
Everyone
Uh-oh.
move.
Okay,
moving.
backing up.
You see Yoon grab Gabrielle's hand and stroke her forehead. Shh. Gabrielle, listen to me. He's alright. He's safe. He's alright. He's safe. Crap. And you guys see her actually transform into Hazukai. Shh. It's okay. I'm here. It's safe. You're safe. You're in my arms. I'll protect you. It's alright, dear. It's alright. And you see Gabrielle's breathing more start to slow down as she returns to a relaxed state of sleep. Yoon transforms back. Ugh. I hate when
Okay.
this happens.
Yun, the fact that she gets nightmares without him around would have been good to know.
I honestly
Anyway.
thought they were over this by now.
I would say those are more night terrors.
If she reacts this badly without him, we wouldn't have separated the two.
The thing is, even Gabrielle's not aware of this.
Really? That's unfortunate. Or maybe, well, I don't know if it would be better or worse for her not to know.
We felt it'd be better. She's got a lot on her plate. Why add one more?
Fair.
Well, I should have spoken up. Hazard tried, but he needed a break from this as well.
Take it this is a frequent thing?
Almost every night. The
No
weight of what
one-
happened. Everything Madame Cromwell put her through. It's tearing her apart.
Apparently, I'm not the only one who has troubles at night, but kind of fidgets at the back of her neck a little bit, still thinking on that feeling she had down in the dungeon.
I'll stay up for a bit.
Amelia,
Go ahead.
Amelia's quiet, but I think if Yun looks behind her a little bit, she can see Amelia's playing with her hair.
Something on your mind?
Bit of a joke, but yeah, self-deprecation on myself. Congratulations, Yun. You're in a hut with 3 people that are not very good sleepers.
Sarah slowly raises a paw. I snore.
I don't mean like that.
We're haunted by something while we sleep.
I know, I just thought you should know in case you hear a weird noise during the night. It's probably me.
I'm used to snores. Donnie.
Also, apparently I sleep with my eyes open, so the freaky blue glow under the table, that's me too.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, apparently it's a rabbit thing. I didn't know about it till Alucard mentioned it.
Well then, consider me the most luckiest changeling in the world right now.
Sorry.
I get to remove a couple of hot messes.
I don't know about the hot part, but yes, indeed, I am a mess.
Well, don't sell yourself too short, darling. Even though you are... Never mind.
Out of character. That was smart to drop it there, because never call Amelia short.
The
Yeah,
only
let's
thing
not
she,
let's not get Edward Eldrick in here.
the only short that Amelia accepts is tempered.
Well.
But that being said, we... Yes, Amelia?
I would say for now, In regard to your situation between Gabrielle and Zorhazard, I mean not Zorhazard, Hazakai. Gosh darn it, we have two tall boys and both of their names sound so damn similar.
Right? So it wasn't just me getting them mixed up. Good to know.
But in regards to your situation with Gabrielle and Hazakai, you all do you, but if it starts getting worse, I highly recommend telling her.
But,
Agreed.
In regards to you not getting a full night's rest, thankfully we have tomorrow off. So if you need to sleep in tomorrow, myself, Selena, or Saris can come up with something to let you sleep in a little bit longer.
I'll probably be up with the sunrise anyway for my morning prayers.
thank you. But with that being said, let's head back to bed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you notice Saris actually is using the snuggle beast you guys got for her.
As you all drift back to sleep,